Digestive enzymes. Enzymes are protein molecules. They're catalysts that break down the foods you eat into the building blocks to absorb into the body. They're super fast. One enzyme molecule can break 1 million bonds per second. They can digest up on average 60% of the food you eat in your upper stomach within the hour that they're there before they go into stomach acid. They're present in all living cells in raw foods. They also made in the body. Saliva contains amylase for starch digestion, stomach pepsin for protein digestion, pancreas for everything, and cells that line the digestive tract for everything. And then you can get them in supplements from plants. Pineapple and unripe papaya each has more than 10 different proteases. And the microbes, bacteria, and funguses can be made to make any enzyme you want. Very versatile, wide pH of activity, very, very useful. You can also get them from animals, pancreases, but you can get, they're not as effective, and they actually can cause you problems. What destroys digestive enzymes? Same thing that destroys probiotics: cooking, pasteurizing, boiling, baking, frying, processing. They're destroyed. Then your digestive system has to do more than twice the work that it was intended to and get overworked. And then the immune system has to get involved, and then it's less free to do the other jobs it needs to do in the body. So what do? Replace the enzymes that were destroyed. And even raw foodies who eat everything raw, they say when they take enzyme supplements with their raw foods, their digestion is even better and they get fewer colds because their immune system is stronger. Proteases break down proteins. Those are the most important, because when proteins aren't digested, they can cause a ton of problems. And there's a list there. Amylase breaks down starch. You don't want much of that, because if you break starch into glucose too fast, it's absorbed too fast, then you got high blood sugar, then you get all of those problems. But you need a little bit, because there are proteins that have starch strings on them. They're called glycoproteins or lectins. And when you break those starch strings off those proteins, then they become easier for proteases to digest. Lipases digest fats, very important for celiacs and cystic fibrosis. Alpha-galactosidase breaks sugars that are gassy in beans, onions, and broccoli. Lactase breaks down milk sugar. There's also enzymes for fiber, and there's a number of different enzymes, but these are the key, most important ones. You can use them by opening capsules and mixing them in food cool enough to eat, or you take them during swallow, eat, take a capsule, eat, take a capsule, eat, take a capsule. Or you can take them after meals if you've overeaten and your stomach hurts. And you can take them between meals, but if you have a gastritis or an ulcer, they might irritate an ulcer. So you can deal with that by drinking more water and taking probiotics and taking mucilage fiber, like in flax, chia, psyllium, okra, slippery elm, so on. And here's the blends. Ultimate Digestive is a basic for everybody. Daily Maintenance is for vegans. It has no dairy enzymes in it. And Urgent Care, which is my go-to favorite, it's called Advanced Adult in the US. It's a high dose. I love the idea of having more proteases in them to deal with the protein digestive. And taking more enzymes than you need is not a problem. Taking less than you need can be a problem. So for me, I never have that problem. That's why I use that one. And then just a couple more to complete digestion. Fiber, prebiotic fiber, is also plant-based. It's a superfood for probiotics. There's no fiber in animal foods. And so fiber is very important. It's the favorite food of the probiotics. So you want to feed the probiotics well, because they do a lot of good things for you. Soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. Insoluble is a scrubber. Soluble slows sugar absorption, escorts toxins, cholesterol from the body, and protects colon and bulks stools and makes smooth moves. And then the fourth and last one is herb-based blends. They support liver and digestive function, and they're called bitters. And there's all kinds of them. You can look them up on Google.